Hello everyone, welcome back. I haven't posted in a long time, so this is one of my recent videos made in March 18th, 2022. Okay, so today you see a whole different thing. I switched to Microsoft Edge, and you may be wondering why, because I don't usually switch to Microsoft Edge, and I kind of don't like it, but now I am starting to like it because it is a overall good browser. So yeah. So right now I have two tabs open and I'm gonna show you my slides. Hold on, I'm expanding my window. Okay, so now I'm gonna show why I like it. So I basically switched to this browser just because Firefox didn't have as much features. Let me go to the next slide. Why did I switch to Microsoft Edge? I switched it because I was kind of like not liking how like the Firefox options were very limited, but but Edge options are not limited, and you may be thinking that why not I just switch back to Chrome instead of Edge, but I choose Edge for a reason, and the main reason is security and more features. It has all the features and security I need at the same time. So this is good. Why I kind of like it better than Firefox. Firefox is a decent good is actually a pretty great browser, but the only two problem is that it doesn't have as much features. It doesn't have as and one of the features is as much extensions. It doesn't have tab groups. You'll see a comparison list. I'll show you. But then Edge has all these features that I like. So basically tab grouping and yeah. I like Chrome but I switched to Edge. But yep, like every 2 to 3 days I always see our articles saying update your Chrome browser, there's this security issue, that security issue, but it never talks about Edge. You may pause this video if you want to see this for more time. So for good stuff about Chrome, I'm gonna read the good and bad stuff about Edge and Firefox, but not for Chrome. For Firefox, the first thing is Firefox worries. The good thing about Firefox is that Firefox worries about securities and bugs and tries to fix them as soon as possible if there is one. And then second one is you can install extension, but a limited number of extensions, so it doesn't have all the extensions I like, or maybe some are just not Chrome updated or something. You can install Chrome extensions on Edge, but then the Edge web store has a lot of stuff too. It's basically like almost copying Chrome. But Firefox can handle a lot of tabs. I have put in a lot of tabs and it handles it nicely. And it's a fast browser. The bad stuff is that it doesn't have tab groups. And another one is some website features does not work with Firefox, and another one is PDF editor does not let you edit, and then it does not have as much features as it wants to have, and they cannot cast it to TV, which means like if I have a YouTube video open and I want to put that on my TV from my computer, I cannot just like click on the three dots and use the cast option. Well in Chrome it's right in front of you, but in Edge it has a very big menu. So just click here. You have to scroll down into more tools, and there you go. You have all the same features as Chrome and cast media to device. What I also like is that they have the Edge bar. It's pretty nice. Also has its own tabs that I didn't know. But what I think is that it's kind of a messy page. I don't know. I think you can customize it, but I haven't customized the Edge bar yet. but the cross button is a little bit away, so, and it leaves my windows like this, so yeah. So for Edge, same good stuff as Chrome, has all the features that Chrome have. You may pause the video to see the Chrome good stuff and bad stuff. Second, for Edge is that has the option to ask before downloading files, not pictures. And the third one is has more security than Chrome, and the fourth one is that it has extra features such as, like, you already see, I can read aloud this page in a browser. It's becoming kind of like ahead of Chrome, to be honest, but it's also Chromium based browser, so yeah. But the downside is sometimes slows. Default for everything is Bing. Sometimes does not save tabs, so like if I close it and open it very fast, it doesn't keep it. Time to review Edge. I can install my extension, and sometimes I enabled a sleeping mode, which I'm gonna show you later. We have this basic, balanced, and then strict. I have the recommended one on. Then here are some settings you can read through or pause if you want to. I'm gonna read some of them, not all of it. This is another one too. I don't know why it has two, but appearance. I may enable this because sometime I'm just in a meeting and they just accidentally close and it automatically leaves. You can actually disable and enable stuff you want. So all those ignoring buttons you may not want, you can just instantly disable them here in appearance. Start home and new tabs, new tab page. I use momentum. And also another thing I just remembered is that sometimes when you install a extension such as momentum, when it changes the new tab, it kind of wants you to go into this. Let me show you how to do it. So it's gonna say Edge has disabled the extension automatically because of blah blah blah, just for security reasons. So if this ever happened, you just go here, extensions, manage extension, or maybe just to be easier, if you have this, you can just click on this, manage extension, then enable the one that you need. As you can see, this is actually from the Edge store. And then the thing is that, and then one of the problems I have is that it's trying to say modern, but it kind of doesn't work for me because, like, if I copied this link at first when this wasn't like this, it's just gonna say this. It's just gonna say the name of the tab, and if you put it into an email, then it becomes a link. But I don't like that. So what I did is that I disabled this, and I enabled plain text, so it works. But I'm glad that it's very, very customizable, so you're not stuck with the problem. Internet Explorer is kind of useless for me. I have kids mode, Edge bar. I'm gonna go to system on performance and show about this. I disabled this so my computer gets faster when I close it, because sometimes I close it when I'm running an app that needs extra RAM or memory or whatever. And this is the thing I actually use. So for an example, if I just leave this for like a set amount of time, so if I left this for 15 minutes, it's not like Chrome. It's not like you click on it and it refreshes. It basically just like freezes the tab, and when you go back, everything resumes. So yeah. Reset settings, you can just go here and reset instantly if needed. And that's all. Nothing really in this browser. You have your Google Drive and all stuff. You have all your stuff you need. And yeah, pretty nice browser. So this is how I compared browsers, and this is a walkthrough through the settings, and yeah, this is why I switched to Microsoft Edge. Hopefully this video is helpful to you, and you can switch. I kind of hesitated to switch, but you can switch at any time and it wouldn't be a problem. You don't have to worry, but yeah. So this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye everyone.